details for the core 4 recounters on the jab. When I initiate my jab to Colin, the very first counter that Colin can initiate is his jab. So he's going to jab at the exact same time. Now I'm going to recounter. I want to maintain the offensive, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch his counter. I'm going to follow through with my right hand. You see how I initiate, Colin counters, and I recounter. That way I'm always on the offensive. So one more time with that is I initiate the jab, he jabs me back at the same time I catch this, I throw the right hand. Now how do I throw my right hand? What I want to try and do is, he's going to, just have your jab hold for me please. Here, just like this. See, I initiated with my jab, he's countering and attacking. What I want to do with my right hand is my forearm is just going to go and push this aside. See how he's aiming for my mouth guard? I'm just going to use my forearm, keeping my elbow into my body. I'm just going to turn this here so that his glove is no longer in front of my face, but just to the side here, and then I fire my right hand. So that again, please. Here, Colin, see, I just fired that over top. Another common way to do this is for me to catch it and then hit. My hand should look like a rock skipping across a lake. So I'm going to feed the jab. See how I hit the hand down and then over top. This works. I like it. However, if you start sparring this, people will pick this up. People will pick this up because they can feel it against their glove. So let's do it as a parry down and then hit again. So I'm initiating, so I parry down and then I hit. After a while, Colin's going to go and feel that, and he's going to expect it. A better way to do this is to shear it across, bring my forearm in to parry it, and then I fire straight over, using my forearm and my elbow to clear his wrist. So let's do this one more time, just like that. It's far more effective. So that's the very first recounter. Off of his jab is I jab. The next one is he's going to fire his right hand over top of my jab. Let's do it this way for the camera, please. I'm going to fire my jab. See how he just fires that over, just like this. Here, that was excellent how he did this. You see how it was invisible to me? You see how he used his forearm to push my hand away. All right, so it's simultaneous the countering. What I want to do is, as I launch my jab and he counters this, I want to catch this hand so my hand is always aware and it's always up to understand that he can counter me, always. My hand is going to retract, but only to his elbow, and then I'm going to throw this hook over top. I call it a corkscrew hook. Why? Because you see how my forearm just corkscrews over his arm, just like this, and then over top. I do not retract my arm all the way. A common mistake is I'm going to initiate, call counters. A common mistake is for people to bring their hand all the way back here and then fire. That will take too long. Colin will see me trying to counterattack him or recounter, and he's going to bring his hand back. All right, so what I want to do, let's do this from the top. I just want to hit him just like that. See how my hand only comes back to his elbow. All right, so the corkscrew hook is a recounter to his right hand. The next counterattack that we have is that Colin's going to throw a long-range hook as I throw my jab. He's going to slap me in the ear. So as Colin slaps me in the ear, so I just cover with my right hand. I just fire a straight right. I'm going to cover, and then I'm going to throw my straight right afterwards. This one's pretty simple. So let's do it from this angle. I'm going to initiate my jab. Colin slaps me in the ear. I just fire my right hand after I cover for it. The last one, Colin's over hook with his right hand. So I'm going to initiate my jab. See how Colin catches it and he fires this over top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to catch with his hand. Always being aware that he can counterattack me. I'm going to do the exact same corkscrew hook by bringing my hand just back to his elbow here, and then I'm going to fire my hook over top. So that again, I fire my jab, he controls, I catch his counter, and I recounter with the corkscrew hook over top. Note what I'm doing. Basically, if he throws his left, I'm going to recounter with my right. If he throws his right, I'm going to recounter with my left. So let's just put this into a more interactive demonstration. I'm going to fire my jab. Colin's going to go and he's going to counterattack me. So if he throws his left, I throw my right. If he throws his right, here I throw my left. Does that make sense? So now we have those 4 counters. I'm going to recounter. I'm going to initiate with my jab. Colin's going to mix it up on me. I have no idea what he's going to do. And we're just going to go and put this all together in a very chaotic manner. So you see, I'm always recountering. I'm initiating, and then I'm recountering. Perfect. Nice. That's the call. Good. Perfect. Time, Colin. Excellent. Good work. So you see how I'm initiating the jab. Colin is countering. I am re-countering to maintain the offensive paradigm.